Hey guys, Zack here. I am super excited today because I have a box.
Now I'm gonna open up a box from 2311 Racing. They reached out to Zack and I.
It's really cool that there's a NASCAR Cup team that is doing something like this, right? I mean, 10 years ago, as a 15-year-old, I'm like, no one in this sport is going to accept me as a gay person, and here we are. There's a Cup team that celebrates LGBTQ+, and it's kind of unreal.
Here it is.
And I have no idea what's inside it. I don't even know what it looks like. I haven't opened this box yet. I'm really excited to open it with you guys.
What do we have in here? Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, what's in it? I expect to see rainbows, right? Oh, it's got a little note! Oh.
Hey Alex, happy Pride! We wanted to send you some exclusive 2311 Pride-themed gear. We are excited to celebrate Pride with you this year. Show off your special gear and tag us at 2311 Racing. Hashtag forward together. That's awesome.
This is so cute! Oh my god, this is so cute! Where do I put this? Oh my gosh. And you're the little shirt! Oh my god, there's more in here. There's a little shirt with that logo. This is sick. Oh.
It's cute. I will wear this a lot. And then we also got a keychain.
Shut up. There's a lanyard. I love lanyards. Girl. This is so cute.
And then we have a little pin. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on the pod, but I collect pins like ever since my very first race. I have like a big pin board. So I'll definitely find a spot for that.
I could put this, I have a little gay racing podcast pin. I put it on my cooler when I went to Indy. I could put this right next to it. I think this is a 2311 like sticker or decal, and then this is another one, I guess. They're kind of like, I don't know, they feel like, yeah, I think they're decals. I don't know where I could put them. I thought about sticker bombing my, my little wheel stand for my sim racing, but.
This was in here too. I think these might just be, maybe they're stickers. Not sure. Are that stickers? I'm focusing too much on that. Anyway, thank you 2311. This is awesome. This is really important that NASCAR teams in our current year still acknowledging Pride Month. 2311, if I'm not mistaken, was one of the only ones, if not the only one, to acknowledge Pride Month. A few years NASCAR did acknowledge it.
2311, they have this little logo, forward together, and I want to talk about like what that means. The thing about Pride is I feel like it's something that has to always keep moving forward, right? So forward. And it's really easy for me personally. I feel like I've gotten a little bit complacent with Pride the last few years because my identity has not been challenged.
We are in very interesting times, obviously, and Pride, in my opinion, means more than ever right now.
I've had the privilege of surrounding myself in a community, not only online with you guys, but in person, like people at my work. Like I feel very comfortable being myself in my life in most areas. And I am so privileged to be able to say that. A lot of people are not privileged to be able to say that, whether it's their own family, whether it's their job, whether it's the country they live in.
It means a lot to me, and moving forward together, we really need to support each other and move forward together, as they say. We need to move forward together. And Zack and I have said from the start, like, you need to really build a community, embrace your communities.
We really got to have each other in this moment because we have power in numbers, and it's really cool little community that I've seen that's been built up. Just, you know, it felt like it didn't exist 10 years ago, seeing all these queer people that are into racing. And I think, you know, again, 10 years ago when I was 15, I was just thinking to myself, there's no way I can be a NASCAR fan in this community, go to races, because I'm a gay man, and I don't see any gay men at the NASCAR races, right? Like, that's a thing that stuck in my young mind.
It's really special that even despite the current political climate, that a NASCAR team is willing to stand up and say, hey, we support you. We're going to keep moving forward together.
And it wasn't until I started meeting other people like Alex that I do the podcast with now, in 2019 that I realized, no, I do belong here, right? I'm obviously very passionate about motorsport. I belong here, right? My identity has, I wouldn't even say nothing to do with it. My identity is important, and I'm glad, I'm glad there's organizations like 2311 that recognize that, and they celebrate it. They don't pretend like it doesn't exist. And
like I said earlier, most important year for Pride in quite a while, I think. With that, I'm going to keep it nice, short, and sweet. Thank you for checking out this little video. 2311. Rooting them on, recording this right before the Nashville race. Be rooting for them tonight. Hoping for a good result.
Thank you to our Patreon subscribers. They got to see our individual videos early. So consider liking and subscribing on YouTube if you enjoyed this video, and to keep up with our weekly episodes covering NASCAR, IndyCar, Formula One.
Make sure you catch the Gay Racing Podcast on YouTube and all the podcast platforms. See you later. Bye.